Hello, peace on the internet, Scamble Girl here, and welcome to another episode of Damocles' Haunted Past. Alright, so where we left off, we went exploring the house, and sorry, excuse me. We were about to enter the office, or actually, we are in the office now. I'm gonna explore around before I'm gonna do what I need to do. Some roses. Francis would laugh, but this is a crystal ball. There's nothing to laugh about. It's fortune telling. A jar full of oil. Boxes. Some boxes. Okay. Several booklets. Alfred's old teddy bear. Oh my god, that's so sad. Some blankets stored here for the winter. The books are labeled by month. There is new paper clipping inside each of them. The first one is labeled Groundbreaking Discovery. A cure for deadly disease. Yesterday at 3 p.m., a Californian laboratory disclosed its newest discovery. Nanomachines who would cure cancer, AIDS, malaria, rabies. There's a book labeled Year 1. It's a diary. It's been a few years since the beginning of this nightmare. My daughter was cured from her cancer thanks to the futurist Phytia. The nanomachines created by those dire demanded Americans. I shouldn't have trusted those capitalists. It was obvious they would fail. My daughter isn't human anymore. She started to act strange this morning, complaining about a headache and strangely aggressive. We thought she was uncommanded and she wasn't supposed to be ill after the treatment, but she wasn't well. She wasn't ill either. She wasn't human. She killed her brother right before our eyes, damn it. Oh my god. She was only 3 years old. What? She was like enraged. She was screaming and fusing. Our little angel was no more. She ate her mother. She smashed her brother. She hit the door right now. I'm dead. The end of the page is blood died. Oh my god. It was only 1 week after the first cause. One of the first receptionists in that week, 6 other casts were declared with more than 3,000 casualties. Oh my god. Have been reported back then. The UK was trying to track all of the recipes of the cure and check them all. But people were afraid and tried to protect themselves. The parents of young children cured specifically, they thought it was something. If something was wrong, they would manage to keep the child to do much damage as they were wrong. Mary was the first cause in the whole United Kingdom. She was 12 years old. Oh my god. I don't want to read any more of this. I know what happened here, and it's only a memorials for the community. I don't want to think of it anymore. The awesome journal of the hero. Entry. Hey! My research found a cure of the deadly illness. We are amazing. I'll be the hero. We were wrong. We shouldn't have spread the cure so soon. The clinic tests were finished. We shouldn't have pursued that research to give the formula. It's a catastrophe. I'm sorry for yesterday. It wasn't erotic at all. The cure I spoke a lot about was a failure. Its second effects was frightening and I must warn everyone. It's just a hero's job. It's awful. So many people are dead. So much are just killed, friends or family. People are starting to get fearful. They suspect everyone to be infected. Oh my god. There are murders and crimes, but the police force is trying to isolate the infected ones. And there's no one left to deal with the crimes. Prisoners are free. Exophia is spreading, murderers are increasing, and we cannot do anything about it. The worst is I am responsible for all of this. There is no hope anymore for my people. The safe ones are in other countries who aren't ravaged by the infected. The others are dead, or soon to be dead. Without food, electricity, and alone with those roaming beasts, it's unacceptable. Igorwood found me and is hiding me. He thinks I don't know why, but I know too well. People sometimes. My own are out of my blood, spirit on me, and everything I stand for. Nearly extinct, like Canada, who really disappeared one day during the midst of the confusion. Oh my god. I know a lot of countries died in despair, like Canada. I heard the Axis were nearly every country in the middle of the West Europe fell safe from the Nordics, Arthur, Francis and Romano. But to hear it, to see it, and to realize it's different. Today France became a part of the United Kingdom. I saw him. France always stuck to me as an old bastard who could live through nearly everything. I was right, and at the same time I was wrong. He was younger, a lot stronger, like a toddler or something. He was like a bitter child who saw too many horrors, yet I was glad when he looked at me. He didn't glare like I thought he would. He just smiled and asked me how I was feeling. I cried. Oh my god, that's so sad. I know it will be soon to an end. I'm glad I made it this far. Archie is cute when he is fusing around me like I am some proclaimed doll. Then again, maybe I am fragile. I can see through my fingers. I'll be gone soon. The only thing I regret is to leave Arthur alone, even though Francis promised he would live here and take care of Arthur. Last entry. Oh my god, so sad. I'm gonna cry. Last introductional text, status books. There it is. I can work now. Folders, administrative papers, accounts, food, incoming allowance for the ill and the disabled. My god, it's so sad. Several object desks, furniture, glasses, and rest of the light. Some wicks, ink, stone, and ink cans. Bottles, blottering papers, oak feathers. Social records, several register entries of the civil register. Several objects, desk, furniture, glasses, and rest of the library. Some way. Okay, that's all what I read. A cupboard. There's nothing to this chair. Okay. A desk, furniture. Alright, something. It's old now. Time to work. No rest for the weary. It must be problematic. I should call the boss for the north to tell him. So I gave this here. They would have enough food for the winter though. Wales might be short of supplies. I got to call him. I finished this report. I have more in the other office, but it's enough for now. I'm a little ahead of schedule. I need a lantern to go to the lab. I think I put it in the kitchen. No wait, that's the bathroom. What am I doing? I still have no sense of direction, no matter what game I play. Wait, that was over here. I think this was the kitchen. Yeah, it is. Oh. There is one right there on the table. And you're telling me to pick this up on the counter, okay? Not gonna question anything. You got the lantern. Okay, great. Now we can go to the lab. Yay. Okay, wait, is there a save? Oh, I can't just save right here. Okay, good. Ooh, that's pretty music. Okay. Ooh. A statue of a skull. Small engraved plate is at the feet of the woman. The past. Don't look back. Don't stop and turn towards past. Even before they were past and cannot be changed. Don't forget to mourn your past, for it will be useless. He is the one that put us here. Why can't he follow his own words? The iron deputist. Atmostic deputy. Copper. Generous. Statue of an ancient. Music is kicking in. Jesus Christ. Orchestra, hold your horses. Oh my god. Albion performing magic. Topaz. Jade. And this was the iron one. Okay. Chair. Nothing to this chair. A coffin is empty. A coffin is empty. I swore I thought America was gonna be in that one. That would be creepy. Some boxes. The bow he used when he was younger. It's worn out. A map of the ancient world. This case full of flags. Case full of flags. Oh. Some stuff. Some stuff. Great description. Okay. So specific. Some particle clothes to work on spells or potion. Alright. Some ancient and some things born out of spellbooks. I thought I heard someone knocking, but I think that was just the music. I don't know for sure. Ancient and worn out looking book. Some scrolls. A little Albion. Some name. It's been a while. Don't try to avoid it. I wanted to talk to you about the little pet project. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you dare to interrupt me. I wanted to say that you're going to deal with the things that are out of your reach for a reason. You'll end up burned. If you keep playing with fire. I see you won't even listen to me. Just be careful, okay? The fairies would have a head if they would know. I'll be careful, my friends. Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. You know me, huh? I know you, and it's because I know you that I am that worried. Yeah. A stack of coins. Skeleton. Form a meal. Oh my god. Gold bars. Going even deeper down into this shithole, but okay. Some ropes. Tins or swords. Sharp swords. What's in here? Solid iron door. Why why? Some copper, some tin, wooden boxes, needles, wrenches, drawbang scissors, pliers, stamps, and fork wraps. Oak feathers, power files, ink, stones, and scarabs. Various rubies liquid rested inside of this foil. Some alchemist furnitures, pure water filled and demetallized. A gold cauldron. Ordinary oven. Clean sink. Shelf supports some kind of files is resting at the top of the counter. Shelf supports some pouch full of herbs is resting at the top of the counter. Shelf supporting some kind of files is resting at the top of the okay, read that. An empty pot. A barrel. Some sandbags. Wooden boxes. Okay, nothing here. Raining cats and dogs out there. Nothing, okay. A citation of an engraved on the stone. And when the future hints to the next words that are saying, don't let logic interfere. Believe your heart instead. Good saying. Excalibur, the true one. After all, who owns England? Who owns England? If not England himself. Yeah, of course. Some scrolls containing spells and potion recipes. Old clock. 10 of magical stones in white and colors. Chalk to set up the magical circle. Some jewelry with magical properties. Some stuff. I found okay. I found the spellbook in Romania's manor. I will find something useful in it. What will you find? No reviving spell, I hope. because that won't end well. Wait, what? What? Dude. If it's possible, then everything should change. Hmm? What's with that noise? England's voice. What's going on? Oh, I'm playing? Okay. Love letter written on pink paper. Quite expensive. A gift from Marine. Do I need to check everything in this room now? French classics. Children's clothes are hanging on the wardrobe. Some stuff. A flashlight. It's better to clean up a little before I'm going out. Ah, that feels nicer being clean. What about England? Yeah, what about him? But I'm gonna end that, gonna continue this in the next episode and end this one right here. Because, again, past the time limit and stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!